Hey, I want to a big congratulations to the whole morning team for winning a Marconi Award yesterday. Marconi Awards. If you don't know what the Marconi Awards is, it's the highest award that you can receive in radio. And we're just so grateful for the entire team, and we're just so grateful for this opportunity. You know, to win our second Marconi Award is Personality of the Year. But of course, you know, I ain't gonna sit there and just take all the credit. You know, shout out to the producers of this morning show, Kim. Shout out to you and Euro, Twan, Super Dave, the engineers, yes sir, that helped put this together. You know, the whole morning team. Thank y'all for everything that y'all have done, and I just appreciate every single thing. Just want to let people know that we didn't just get here to fill in big shoes following Tom Joyner. That's the biggest shoes to fill in radio, period.
Huge.
You know, and just to be able to, you know, to come and just, you know, be able, you know, to do something like this and have success is absolutely amazing. You know, when we first came on, you know, we went through a lot of stuff. You know, black folks don't like change. You get mad if the pastor died. You get mad at the next pastor to step up to the plate because he wasn't like the first pastor. And you know, so we got a whole lot of criticism and stuff because, you know, only thing we were trying to do is just do our best. And we went through a lot of stuff. You know, we would wake up every single morning and drive up to Valley View Mall and do the morning show in a real small room. And we went through a lot of stuff. Almost fired a few times. You know, had some program directors didn't like us and didn't believe in us. When the general manager believed in you, but the program director didn't believe in you. It just had a lot of challenges and stuff that we had to overcome. I had to grow up myself. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't perfect, you know, made a lot of mistakes, young, crazy. And but I just want to let everybody know that to keep whatever it is that out there that you're doing, just keep doing what you're doing because it's only a test. It's only a test, man. And right when you, Steve Harvey told me a long time ago, right when you get ready to give up, that's when the doors and the floodgates open, you know, with blessings. Right when you get there at the end, getting ready to give up and walk away and say, forget it, that's when the floodgate opens. I just need everybody to know and understand that all of this is a test. You ask for this stuff, but you got to understand that God don't bless mess. He don't bless mess. And sometimes, you know, you have to clean house in order to get the blessings that you want, because if you, like I said a long time ago, if you riding around in a brand new Mercedes that you've been asking for, you can't even enjoy it because you mad about something. And forget that you're riding in the new Mercedes that you asked for. You understand? So you got to, you know, you got to go through it with dignity. You don't have to clap back. You don't have to argue back. You don't have to cuss nobody out. You don't have to, you know, keep your eyes focused. When Peter took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sink. And you got to keep your eyes on the prize and stay focused and make sure that your motive is in order. You can fool us, but you can't fool God. God know why you do what you do. God see everything that you do, and you can put on for us human beings, but you can't do that in front of God, because He know every hair on your body. He know every thought that you have. So just make sure that everything that you do, that your motive is intact. You can't go off on nobody if you're wrong. And if you're wrong about something, accept responsibility for your action and apologize to people and man up and understand that you're not perfect and swallow your pride and do the right thing. And God looks favorably upon people like that operate with a sense of dignity and humility. You got to be humble. You got to have a humble spirit in order to grow. And when God see that you're doing all this stuff, man, He will open up unbelievable doors. When my pastor Kevin Bryan said, eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. And I was just sitting in the office minding my own business. I was focused on doing the Rickey Smiley morning show in Atlanta, focused on the hip hop station. And somebody walked in the office and said, hey, you want to take over when Tom Joyner retired? I didn't kiss nobody but to get it. I didn't go over nobody's house. I didn't beg. I didn't position myself. I didn't step on nobody to get to this point or whatever. And a lot of people were shocked when we end up feeling in this position. And we came on the show, a pandemic came, we had a crew set up, but we stayed focused. You know, a lot of stuff was against us, but we stayed focused. You know what I'm saying? And God is just so good. And here we win Radio Personality of the Year. And this is what happened when you put your blinders on and you forget about all of the side distractions and you stay focused on what you have to do and mind your business and make sure that your motive intact, your attitude determines your altitude. Humility. Thank you, Mr. Liggins, and thank you, Miss Kathy Hughes. Going over time, join a house, sitting there having humble conversations. How did you become successful so I could follow in your footsteps? It's a lot of little small pieces that'll get you to this point. But we just want to thank everybody. I just want to tell everybody, just use our success as an encouraging word for you. It's only a test. And if you can't pass this test right here, you ain't ready for the next level. So man up, suck it up, get on your knees and pray and pass the test and keep doing what you're doing. God bless you and thank you for supporting us. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.